Dear child, today, the angels have a special message that's likely to resonate deeply with you. Someone recently spoke about you and was unexpectedly moved to tears. This emotional response is significant, indicating deep personal reflections and meaningful events unfolding in the background of your life. The fact that they were brought to tears while talking about you suggests that they have been suppressing deep emotions related to unresolved feelings, regrets, or issues connected to your past relationship. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe the channel so you won't miss any new messages. Their reaction reflects the intensity and complexity of these emotions, which until now have been concealed or denied. Describing their emotional outburst as a dam bursting is a powerful metaphor, implying that they had been holding back a substantial amount of emotional energy and personal truths, which finally overflowed. This metaphor suggests a breaking point leading to a sudden and uncontrollable release of emotions, indicating the person could no longer maintain their fate of detachment or indifference. As they opened up, it became evident that they had underestimated the strength and importance of their bond with you. Discussing you helped them realize the depth of what was lost, overwhelming them emotionally. This realization likely brought about a mix of sorrow, nostalgia, and perhaps a reevaluation of their past feelings and actions. The conversation was orchestrated by angels, suggesting a divine or spiritual element guiding this revelation. This notion may comfort those who believe in a higher power, facilitating necessary life events and emotional journeys. For greater personal growth or resolution, the person they chose to speak with was not randomly selected. It was someone they deeply trust, capable of offering empathy and understanding. This choice underscores the seriousness of the conversation and the need for a safe space to express these vulnerable emotions. This conversation marks a turning point where the individual begins to acknowledge the lasting impact of their relationship with you, suggesting the start of a healing process. They are coming to terms with their feelings and the realities of past decisions, taking steps toward emotional clarity and resolution. The angel's message suggests that this event may lead to a reconnection, not necessarily physical, but on a deeper spiritual level. This reconnection involves a better understanding and appreciation of the past relationship's value, potentially leading to inner peace and emotional closure for the individual. The involvement of angels in this process is portrayed as facilitating understanding, guiding the person through their emotional landscape, and helping them find peace. This divine guidance is shown as a supportive and illuminating presence, helping them navigate their feelings and come to terms with their emotional truths. This emotional revelation is just the beginning of a more extensive journey of healing and self-discovery supported by spiritual forces. This process is aimed at helping the individual reconcile with their past, understand the depth of their emotions, and move forward with a clearer sense of self and purpose. The angels have conveyed that someone close to you has recently expressed deep emotions about missing you. This person experienced a moment of vulnerability, openly acknowledging the profound impact of your absence. For the first time, their words were rich with emotions that had been suppressed for a long time. During this heartfelt conversation, they realize they've been trying to avoid the truth. No one has been able to replace you in their life, despite their attempts to move on. This individual has explored new relationships and paths, seeking distractions that ultimately held no real significance. However, discussing you has confronted them with the harsh reality that nothing could replicate what you. The emotional intensity of this realization brought them to tears, revealing a deep-seated pain they hadn't fully acknowledged until now. Their emotional response was not just about missing you, but also about regret over past actions and inactions. They recognized missed opportunities to appreciate and cherish what you both had, and now they feel the weight of these missed chances by discussing their feelings. They've also admitted to a fear of never finding a connection like yours again, realizing the uniqueness and irreplaceability of what you had together. This fear had kept them silent, maintaining a facade that all was well when their heart was truly broken. This moment of openness marks a pivotal point in their emotional journey, initiating a process of spiritual awakening, guided by the angels. It's the beginning of a path toward deep self-understanding and healing. Though it will require time, reflection, and courage to fully embrace and process their emotions, the angels are assisting both of you through this journey, highlighting the importance of patience and trust. As the healing process unfolds, they assure you that despite the challenges ahead, this process is meaningful and essential for both your spiritual growth and you. The connection you share holds a greater purpose, and the angels are committed to guiding toward a deeper understanding and resolution of these emotional dynamics. This awakening is a difficult and painful process. The angels are revealing that this person is going through a deep internal transformation. They're revisiting past decisions, reflecting on their attitudes, and recognizing moments when they could have made different choices. Each memory they recall brings a new level of understanding about who they are and what they've lost. Even though this process is emotionally draining, it's absolutely essential for their growth and transformation. The angels are guiding them at every step, helping them find the clarity and peace they need. However, the angels also want you to know that this transformation won't happen quickly. It's just the beginning. When they spoke about you, the emotions they felt were like a spark igniting something within. But for that spark to grow into a full flame, it will take time, reflection, and most importantly, acceptance. Acceptance of what happened, what was lost, and what might still be recovered. The angels are working with this person to help them find the right path. But it's important for you to understand that this is their journey to take. You've done your part, and now it's up to them to follow this path toward healing and redemption. During this time, the angels are by your side, protecting you and helping you stay strong. They want you to know that while this person is going through their own process, you're also on a journey of growth and self-discovery. Everything you've been through, whether in the past or more recently, served a greater purpose. The angels are ensuring that this purpose will be fulfilled for both you and this person. The emotion they felt when talking about you was the first sign that something is changing within them. The angels are showing that this internal shift may lead to a new chapter in their life, but this depends on how they handle their feelings going forward. The emotional awakening that occurred when they talked about you was a turning point, and the angels are guiding them to see what truly matters and what steps to take next. As this person reflected on their time with you, they couldn't help but feel a sense of longing, not only for the good moments, the smiles, and the deep conversations, but also for the version of themselves that existed when they were with you. The angels are showing that by talking about you, this person realized they lost a part of themselves when you parted ways, and now that loss feels even more intense. They're finally allowing themselves to face what really happened. However, the angels are here to remind you that this longing and regret doesn't mean you need to go back to the past. What you shared was important, but what matters now is how both of you move forward with these emotions. This person is just beginning a deep transformation, and the angels are guiding them to understand what needs to be done at the same time. You're being encouraged to continue on your path, whether with them or without them, according to what's best for your soul. The angels are helping this person recognize the real impact you had on their life by opening up emotionally and talking about you. They've taken the first step in a long healing process. This person has been on an internal journey full of denial, trying to minimize or ignore their feelings. But now, with the help of the angels, they're finally facing the truth. The angels show that by expressing their emotions about you, this person felt both relief and despair. Relief, because they finally voiced what they've been hiding for so long. Despair, because they realized how much they lost and how valuable you were in their life. This person is now aware that the emptiness they feel can't be easily filled, as the connection between you was much stronger than they ever allowed themselves to admit. The regret they feel now has cast a shadow over their heart. The angels reveal that this person is beginning to understand the moments when they could have made different choices, when they could have valued you more, shown you how important you were to them, but instead they let you slip away due to their own fears, insecurities, or distractions by revisiting these memories. The regret they feel is overwhelming. The angel wants you to know that this person is reflecting deeply, constantly questioning how things could have been different if they had acted otherwise. Even though the past cannot be changed, the angels are guiding this person to see that the experiences between you weren't mistakes, they were opportunities for growth. Yet this growth came at a high cost, and they are now beginning to feel the weight of the consequences of their actions. This regret has also stirred a desire within them to make things right. The angels are showing that by talking about you, this person felt an almost desperate need to repair what was lost. They know it may be too late. Perhaps words were said, or actions were taken that have created barriers that cannot be undone. Yet the desire to reconnect with you in some way is growing stronger, and the angels are placing this desire in their heart before they can reconcile with you. However, they must reconcile with themselves. The healing process, both for them and for you, begins the moment they fully accept the truth. The angels are guiding this person toward acceptance, helping them understand that until they confront what they feel for you, they won't be able to find peace. This is a painful process because it requires them to face their own flaws and imperfections. The angels are also protecting you. During this time, they know that hearing this may stir up mixed emotions. Perhaps relief that this person is finally seeing what you always knew, but also sadness for everything that was lost along the way. The angels are by your side, ensuring that no matter how things unfold, you are guided toward peace and happiness. It's important to remember that this person is only at the beginning of their journey. The regret they feel is a call for internal transformation. They need to go through this process of self-discovery to fully understand what happened between you, and more importantly, to realize what they need to change within themselves. This is a critical moment, and the angels are deeply involved, helping them find the right path. But what about you? The angels want you to focus on your own path. You've done all you could. You gave what you had to give. Now it's up to this person to do their part. The angels are asking you to trust the flow of life and understand that sometimes we need to let go for something greater to emerge. The fact that this person is feeling regret and longing doesn't mean everything will be resolved overnight. The angels are asking for your patience because the healing process, both for them and for you, is still ongoing. However, they also want you to know that no matter what happens, you are being guided to a place of peace and clarity. This person's emotional response to talking about you is just the first step in a long journey of understanding and reconcile. But this journey doesn't define your future. The angels are protecting you. guiding you to continue moving forward, trusting that if a reconciliation is meant to happen, it will occur at the right time. You are encouraged to live your life fully without waiting for this person to resolve their internal struggles. The angels are telling you to focus on your own journey, because that's where you'll find the true peace you seek when someone becomes emotional. Talking about another person, especially with the depth this person felt when they spoke about you, it's because there are wounds that still need to heal right now. The angels are guiding this person to confront those wounds, face their choices, and acknowledge the way of their regret by talking about you. This person is starting to realize that life could have been different if they had made better decisions. The angels are working with them to understand that by ignoring what they felt for you, they were actually distancing themselves from an essential part of their soul. The connection between you wasn't just a fleeting moment. It was something that touched both of your souls deeply. This is why the regret this person feels now is so intense and difficult to bear. The angels are helping them understand that although the past can't be changed, the lessons that come from it are invaluable by opening up and talking about you. This person has begun to acknowledge that their choices lead them down a path of emotional isolation. They may have tried to distract themselves or even pursue new relationships, but nothing has filled the void you left behind. As they realize this, the weight of guilt becomes even heavier. The angels are showing that this regret is transforming their heart, pushing them toward personal growth at the same time. The angels want you to understand that this healing process is their responsibility, not yours. You've done your part, and now it's time for them to face their own journey. The angels are guiding you to keep walking your own path, knowing that if reconciliation is meant to happen, it will. If not, trust that something even more beautiful is being prepared for you. The angels are encouraging both of you to reflect on your past and find peace. Even if that peace doesn't involve coming back together, they want you to trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and that whatever happens, you're on the right path toward healing and inner peace. The angels are revealing that the person you're thinking of is undergoing a deep spiritual awakening. As part of this process, they're beginning to understand that what you both shared was incredibly special and unique, though they're dealing with painful regret. It's this very regret that's serving as a catalyst for their internal transformation. The angels are guiding both you and them on separate but intertwined paths, helping you each to find peace and healing within yourselves. They want you to know that despite how much this person is feeling the weight of their loss, you don't have to carry their burden. Your journey is your own, and the angels are standing by your side to make sure that no matter what happens, you continue to grow, evolve, and find the happiness that is meant for you. The overwhelming regret that this person once felt is now beginning to transform into meaningful lessons. They are starting to realize that even though they made mistakes, the experiences they shared with you left an important, lasting imprint on their soul. The angels are helping them accept and integrate these lessons into their life, guiding them toward personal growth. When they speak about you and let their emotions show, they aren't just venting. This is part of a gradual process of peeling away layers of denial that they've held on to for a long time. As these layers fall away, the angels are bringing clarity to their mind, helping them see things they were once blind to. This person has come to the realization that they tried to move forward without fully confronting the pain of losing you or appreciating the value of your presence in their life. They sought distractions, whether in other people, activities, or superficial pleasures, but nothing was able to fill the emptiness left by your absence. Now, with the guidance of the angels, they are beginning to understand that running away from their emotions didn't solve anything. In fact, those buried feelings have only resurfaced, demanding to be acknowledged. As they face the void your absence has created. They are also confronting the true depth of their feelings for you. Feelings they may not have fully admitted to themselves before the angels are revealed, feeling that by talking about you, this person is finally beginning to accept that a part of them has remained connected to you, no matter how much they tried to move on. They resisted this truth for a long time, perhaps out of fear, pride, or stubbornness. But now, with spiritual help, they are starting to accept what their heart has known all along. The angels are guiding this person to reflect deeply on what truly matters in life. They are realizing that every moment, every conversation, and every shared laugh between you carried immense value. By remembering all of this, they are coming to terms with the fact that losing you wasn't just about losing a relationship. It was about losing a part of themselves, a part they may never fully regain. The angels are revealing this truth to them because without this recognition, their healing process cannot begin. But with recognition comes healing, and the angels are guiding them through this painful but necessary transformation for this person to grow spiritually and emotionally. They need to face the pain of losing you head on. This pain is part of their journey toward understanding who they are, what they truly desire, and most importantly, what they lost when they let you go. The angels are gently reminding you that this transformation cannot be rushed or controlled. It is a process that must unfold in its own time and in its own way. By talking about you, this person has opened a door within themselves that had been locked, whether by fear, pride, or ignorance. And now that this door is open, they are beginning to see things more clearly as they revisit the moments you both shared. A deep sense of gratitude is starting to emerge. They are feeling grateful for having known you, for the special times you experienced together, and for the lessons they learned through your relationship. Even though regret is still present, this growing sense of gratitude is helping to balance their emotions and bring them to a more mature, grounded perspective. The angels are showing that this gratitude is an essential step in their healing process. By feeling thankful for you, this person is beginning to understand that regardless of what the future holds, the time you spent together was meaningful. This realization is bringing them a sense of peace they haven't felt in a long time. If this message resonates with you, write in the comments, "I accept the transformation of forgiveness. God bless you." Type, "Amen," if you believe.